Hey guys, Brenny here, and welcome to another hardcore episode. Now, I have been working on the slime farm off camera just because it requires a lot of digging and marking out, and it's kind of boring to watch for some people that aren't into that stuff. Anyway, so the last episode I left off with the water actually going this way, but it lined up better if I had it on this side, so I built the ramp going down this way. Then you'll see down here is where I'm going to have the slime killer, which I will build in front of you, but it probably won't help you build it, to be honest. Then the water goes all the way down here. It is too high, but that's just so I can walk in here. This one's 3 high. Got a little blocker so that the slimes climb up a bit easier. Then it goes all the way up here. Sorry if you can't really see, maybe if you full screen, but this is the best I can do to show you how it works. Then the slimes will hit this water here, they'll get pushed up here, and I just found an issue with that. I may need to change the ladder positioning, but that doesn't really affect it too much. Then we have a water repeaty thing here, and there we go. Now we're in my little base area, and that's how I get there. So now we will go back. It's probably actually faster just to go this way because it really sucks to move in the water flows with a 2 high roof. A 3 high roof is fine. But yeah, a 2 high roof sucks. Before this, I was actually playing Hunger Games in Minecraft in a person's live stream. I just joined in one day and I was like, oh, you want to put me in the colony? I was like, alright. And then he's like, oh, do you YouTube? And then I showed him my channel and he crapped himself. So shout out to Chris. Anyway, so I was playing Hunger Games, yeah? And some ass face just stalked me. They did not let me move. They just stalked me the whole time and killed me, and it was just so boring because the game had just started and like they took out the fun of it for me. So I was very disappointed in that person's performance towards me. I was very upset. Alright, so I don't really remember how I'm going to do this. So I have Minecraft opened on another screen. Now I don't know how it's going to go when I switch between these screens, but I hope it goes alright. So what we do, we put 1 block of water in that corner. Wait, yeah, like so. Alright, I've got that all worked out. We put 1 block of water here, and then we put sign there. I need more signs, don't I, guys? Yes, I do. Not that you guys actually know that. It's all good. We got a close workbench. Apart from the ladders just mess with you. It's really annoying. Alright, we'll get half of these. No, I want not gonna make an odd amount, even though I'll probably get an odd amount. So we'll do that. 10 on each seems alright. 10 signs seems like a good number, even though I only have the material to make 4, stupidly. Whatever, we'll leave some stuff here. What else can I put away? I have so much stuff on me, guys, like, and I want to have it all on me, that's the thing. I don't know what else I could replace it with. Because I will need the redstone soon, and I'll need the other stuff soon, and it's like, I'm in hardcore. It doesn't matter if I don't have it on me or not. It's odd. You guys hopefully get what I mean though, because I'm weird. Jump up here. We put 1 sign here, and 1 sign here. Now what we do is we glitch the water to push correctly. You'll see how it fills up that gap now. Now on top of this, I believe I had signs. Yes, like so. Awesome. So now we have signs going, oops, where I'm standing pretty much. We'll jump over here. We have signs above here, like so. Above all the water we just placed. And now I need more frickin' whatever it is, signs. I do really need to put away some stuff. I'll do that. Let's do this. So let's get this, and we'll put away that, keep some of that. Don't know why I have another chest on me. Don't need pistons, don't need slime, don't need glass, need some wood. I do need that wood. Coal, don't need, iron, don't need. There we go, now I have some room. I still could have took some more stuff out, but this is enough for now. So we'll make another, how many, 15? Yeah, 15 seems like a good number. So we'll do that. Oops, and there, and whatever, 15, wow, that should be enough. If it isn't, I'm going to be pretty upset, as I do not want to have to make any more goddamn signs. I got to hang out with my mate Braden tomorrow, well, not got to, I want to see Avengers with him, which I've gotten word from a mate that it's awesome, so yeah, I'll check that out, and give you guys, whenever I see a movie, I give you guys like my little feedback on it, which I hope you guys like. I find it fun, I really do. Alright, so now what's going to happen is the water is going to be on top of here, and that should be it. Like, I don't see any more difference when I put the water there. Yeah, it seems fine when I put the water on top, like so. It will flow down and pull down like that. Awesome, so that should be it now. Made a bit too many goddamn signs, but whatever. Now the roof area, it seems like the right height. Awesome. Now I want to try it out, but like there's no real way to try it out. So it will kill the slimes. I'm dying! Oh my god, I'm a slime! Then they'll come down. Ooh, does that door being open a bit more help? I might actually test that. The thing is, see, they're getting directly pushed here, but then when they come up here, if you guys can see, once again, you probably have to be full screen HD, I'm sorry about that. They get pushed here, and what they're meant to do is go forward, but they don't, so they kind of fall, which sucks, because slimes don't swim. So what I may do is break this wall like so, and have it turn this way, and that should fix the problem, but I will probably need to move my water reset thingy. So we will, oh, maybe not actually, guys. Might have done that pretty correctly, if that makes sense. So we'll do, oh, I got my coal blocks. That's my first coal blocks, guys. I want to collect some of the blocks. There we go. Get my coal blocks. I know I'm wasting the crap out of this pickaxe, but I've decided I don't really care. And I'm sorry if you guys can't see. I'm pretty sure you guys can't see right now. Actually, we could put light in here, I suppose. There you go, guys. So the water will go there, reset, and then go back to my base. That's awesome. So this design should work a bit better with the slimes. We're going to obviously block off some areas to make it more efficient. Like I'll probably put a block there for efficiency, so that they're forced to like come out, not like, I don't even think that will help actually. Alright, let's just, come on, let me down, you ass. We'll go down here and place some torches for you guys too. Oh, it's good you can see now. Just that we can't let the torches really interact with anything in a bad way. I will definitely need to put a block here for the slimes, just so that they are definitely pushed right into the ladder, not like falling off the ladder. I don't really know. Basically, they'll go up and then they'll be not getting pushed by the water, so they can fall back, which takes away efficiency. So with these torches, this is actually a lot more of a better design, because you can see it. The thing here, I don't know what's going to go on. My design has a block here, I believe, and that block is helpful. But if this works like this, I'm fine with leaving it like that. I don't really mind. I actually want to check one more thing on my design just to make sure it's 100%. So we'll fill this in here, and we will check my design. See, my design goes down. Yeah, my design's perfectly the same as that. There's one addition I could actually change, and I think it might improve the efficiency of it. But for now, we'll just have it like this. The water will come down. It will stop. Will it stop, or does it join? No, it stops. That's awesome. So the slimes will fall down here. They will voluntarily fall this far because it's only a 3-block drop. Here they may not in this corner, but that doesn't affect me too much. I might even just put a wall here or something. Oh, maybe raise the wall a bit like this, just so that they're forced to jump. I don't really know. We'll test it out and things, and if it goes fine, it's fine. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Alright, so now what we're going to do is dig out the timing room, and then in the next episode we should be going to the nether, if I'm lucky. We'll also see if there's any zombies for me to kill. We also need to make another bed for my my different areas. I have so many different areas, and it'd be good to have a bed in all of them, so we'll go make some more beds right now. I didn't actually intend on recording a lot. Like, it's kind of late, and I was just doing some work on the world, and it turns out I'm going to be recording for a bit, doesn't it? I didn't actually mean to make an episode, guys. It's just, I'm like, alright, I better record the starting progress. Boom, video. I'm an idiot. Alright, so that should be 2 beds there. Yeah, we only need 6 for 2 beds, so 2 there. And there we go. We have 2 beds. I didn't know beds didn't stack. There we go. It's something. You learn something about Minecraft every day, guys. I might have like a feature wall with a diamond block, a coal block, just because I think it would look cool, to be honest. Also, I might, whenever I find diamond, collect it using my silk touch, and that will make it look pretty. Maybe have this wall as a feature wall with different blocks. Apart from if I had a redstone block there, it would kind of light up. I don't know, a feature wall. That sounds really lame, doesn't it? It sounds cool, but it just sounds really girly, I suppose you could say. Alright, so we'll put some water there. We'll put some more torches down this way. The thing with the water resetting here, it doesn't seem worth it. I think I just might drop it down one level. We'll dig out this block here. Do I have any more smooth stone? No. Alright. Now we have some smooth stone. We'll place this back in the... Oh, some coals there. There we go. Oh, was it like that? It wasn't even like that, was it, guys? It was back one. It was there? Yeah, I think it was there. Awesome. So now what we're going to do is place the smooth stone there. Bring this down one. The glass will be coming from there. Don't really have a clue how I want this, to be honest. Oh, what? If you break it with a thing, you only get one? That sucks. More smooth stone required. Now the glass will go up here. Oh, we can work with glass now, guys. Are you proud of me? I have, oh no, I left my glass in the other chest like an idiot. What chest should I put? No, we'll just put, oh, I can't believe I just mined smooth stone when I have like 1,000 billion smooth stone in here. Yeah, we will go get the glass from that other chest. We'll also place my bed in here. Where should I have it? I was thinking about having like a sleeping room over here, but I didn't really know what to do about that. We could have a bed here. Alright, let's get some half slabs. Like so. Put a bed there. Sit it on top, and can we sleep in it? There's monsters. Oh yeah, there is monsters nearby. My bad. Oh, why do I keep doing that? It only gives me one back. I'm so dumb. I suppose I'll have to make a bedroom somewhere. I suppose my other room is fine. I keep saying I suppose. Must be a tired thing. Or it's replacing kind of thing. You guys gotta love my words, don't you? I just make random crap up. But I really didn't plan on recording right now. I get into building and I'm having fun and I'm doing my thing and then yeah. God, I suck. I wonder if monsters can follow me down here. I might put trapdoors on top of that just for extra safety. So let's go this way. We'll put our bed here. Seems decent. God, I'm wasting this pick so good. How many... Alright, leave a comment if you're cringing every time I use this pick. I feel that a lot of people are... Here, leave a comment if you cringed with this. That's awesome. I would cringe watching someone do that just because like I know what this pick means now and I know how hard it is to get. So yeah. Let's pull out the sword just in case. Then I go into the menu, just screw around there. Alright, do we have any slimes yet? I don't actually know if we've had any slimes spawn. We will block this area here off, like so though. Just because we want, I feel it will affect the efficiency if we don't, basically. So now the slimes can get stuck in this corner, but they're more obligated to jump this way. But if they were there, they'd get stuck in this corner and not jump. I don't really know. I don't really know what's going to be more effective. God, stop questioning me. Questioning me. God, I sounded dumb then. Doesn't matter. I always sound dumb. Fill in these holes. Oh, use that silk touch on that cobblestone. Who's loving it? Who's loving it? Alright, now we need to make the timing system so we can actually get out all this good stuff now. I know I was meant to be making the killing system and other stuff in that other room, but right now this timing system is pretty important to me as well. So we'll just go across here. Cover your eyes if you're watching and you hate seeing... Oh, cover your eyes if you're watching. If you're not watching, that's... Actually, no, some people do listen. I'll give them that. I'll give the people that. See, the thing is, I thought that putting the timer on this side would be better, but it actually doesn't turn out to be better. But I don't mind running a long pathway of redstone, to be honest, because I know how to make it reply fast. And I'll show you guys in this video, just because a lot of you guys are saying you're missing my redstone tutorials. I gotta close this other Minecraft or else it's gonna mess with my worlds. We'll go creative map. And you'll see how I was looking in the map on this map. We'll sleep, and you will see a little thing I learnt from the Redstone Wizards, and that name's gonna catch on to them, or I'll slap I can't remember their names 100% right now. I'm so bad with names, guys. Alright, so little lessons for you guys right now. Just a redstone lesson in this video. So say you use a repeater like you normally would to extend the length. And let's just put it as far as we can here. And we're trying to move this piston. Let's just say for some reason we want to push this piston up. And our redstone is getting weak and it actually... Oh, asshole. Making me lie. There, we see it can't reach. Little things you can do, just chuck a block in front of it and that will extend the delay. If putting the block in front of it still doesn't work, like so, it still can't reach, you can also put a block behind it. You just get 2 extra lengths of redstone just by placing any block here that's solid. Maybe even a bookshelf. Yeah, bookshelves work as well. So yeah, there's a little tip for you guys that I learnt from my redstone homies. I'll link them in the description. They make videos called quick tips, and yeah, they're pretty interesting and teach me a lot. Also, a instant redstone thing is this here. I don't know why this hardcore is going into a redstone tutorial. But you'll see here, like so, that this is to turn stuff off. It's instant, so it's called instant redstone, I believe. I know, convenient name. So we will go down here and we will get a switch out, a lever. So when we flip this one here, you'll see there is a tiny bit of a delay between the... Oh, my bad. Why isn't it going up now? Did I do it wrong or something? I think I pulled it too far back. There? No. Fine. We'll just put another repeater there just for the sake of it. Alright, you'll see that there is a delay, and that's because there's 2 repeaters now. So we'll just use the necessary amount of repeaters there. So you'll see there's a bit of a delay when it retracts. Now with this one, you'll see there's a delay when it pushes out, but when it comes down, it's instant with the switch. And that's what I'm going to be using for my switch system, for my slime spawner, because pistons look awesome, and that's about it. That's my only reason. Like, I don't care about the delays, I don't care about anything, I just like how pistons look awesome. So yeah, I don't even know how long I've been recording for. This is just the most random episode ever. You guys suggest names for this episode. How about that? I'll call it the unnamed episode, and then you guys can suggest names, and whatever's top thumbed up after a few hours or something, I will pick that as the episode's name. But yeah, I'll come back and see how long I've been recording for and been in my other world and blah blah blah. Alright, so a pure 17 minutes of me crapping on. Alright, now we need to get my little system going here. So, oh god, I have this way too full. It's unnecessarily full too, like that there. So what we're gonna do is mine that with that, just because I'm too lazy to go get an axe. Hurt your eyes some more, because I know there's people watching right now going, no, please don't do it! And I'm doing it, because I can. So we're going to have our starting button on this side, because I think it will line up good. And then we'll have our cancel button on this side, because we'll need a button to start it, and a button to, a switch to basically hold it on and off, just in case we want to cancel the water flows for some reason. So there's that, like that. Now we put normal pistons on top. Oh, that coal looks so awesome. There we go. Normal pistons, like so. This is my design. It's a modified version of Kesha's design. When I finally get my I forget what I even called it, Beastcraft episode up, you guys will see me making this design again. So I'm sorry to the people that end up watching me design it twice, but it's a pretty interesting design, so you couldn't really complain, could you? I really like the idea of it and how it works, and that is why I'm using it. So now these are to stop the time from pushing too far. It's to stop the timer from somehow glitching and pushing the blocks further than they need to be pushed. Now we're going to be putting our one. Should we fully put it? Alright, we'll do it. I'm just like really undecisive of what I want. Now we're going to fill this in, and we have to leave a 1 gap. So this is where our 1 gap will be, so we can get in and out efficiently. Now we're going to do the redstone, which I believe if the piston is... Let me out! If the piston's there, we need to do it like this. I know you guys are gonna comment on this symbol. It's a shape. It's not anything racist. It's only racist if you take it as racist. That's how I see it. So whoever thinks it's racist, you're a racist. Yeah, racist. Right? How many times am I gonna say racist? I don't know what way I necessarily need this to be going. Does it really matter? We'll give it a shot now. There we go. Doesn't look like it matters. Or does it? I'll go here. We'll go check out my other one in my other world once again, because I have a really. This is. I'll show you what I'm making. Where is it? I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. This is my hardcore enchanting room that will be built in my build and play eventually. My D flip flop, and here's the design we're going to be making now. So I just wanted to. Alright, so this area is brought down by 1. This is where the timer is, and the settings go. So it faces that way, and it spins that way too. See, this is opposite, the one here. The redstone, let's see, wait, what way's the redstone face? The redstone faces that way, but it spins the other way? Oh my god, I'm confusing myself so bad, guys. Doesn't even matter. I'm just crapping on. This episode's gonna be, it's a good episode anyway, I think. I think I've done a fair bit in it. Quite proud of this episode, guys. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. So we'll just do that, and then that loops. Now we need the timer, which we will put. Where was it? Where was the starter gonna be? This is where we were gonna have the redstone. Just here we were gonna have it. So we would have a thing here, like so, with that there, and now when we power this, it will push the block and allow the circuit to spin, but when it's not powered, it won't, and that's how it's going to work. So I decided that I could break that out, actually. So we'll clearly have a redstone path going here. Now we'll do a starter, which we will put here. No, wait, where do we want it? I want to see how the other one's done, just because I don't want to make it different. I want to make it the same. See, it can't be started here if I put the starter here. Wow, I heard myself say it. Whoa! If we put the starter here, oh no, the starter can't go there. The starter has to be put on the opposite side, I believe. So, we could put this piston thing here, like so, and put the starter on this side, and that will change how it works, and it should work better. There we go. So the starter's there, fill that in just because I'm picky. Oh no, we want that in there, and we want the starter to pick up here. And the starter, what starter should I use? Should we use, there's 2 starters, guys. I'll end the episode here, and you guys can leave the comment for the name and what starter we should use, just because I'm really picky and I'm really tired, and I probably shouldn't have made this episode, but I was just, alright, we'll just go with this one, because it does fit rather good. And it connects off the same reed like that. You'll see this is what we're going to make here. So we'll do that, and then we'll end this episode, just because I didn't really intend on making it, to be honest, and you guys know that because I've said it 50 times. There we go. I'll light up this area a bit more in a sec. You've probably been thinking about that the whole episode, yeah? Well, ever since I've been working on this area. There we go. Light up the walls a bit more. Don't want any mobs in here anyway, just because that would suck if like a creeper chased me in here and blew me up and my redstone wiring. So block, timer. Oops, that was my last one, so that was good. Redstone torch here, and I know what you're thinking, but it's not going to work, because you can see that there's this isn't pushed out. When this is pushed out, it will continue the circuit, but it won't be pushed out. Oops. We'll break that. There we go. It only gets glitched out when the power's glitched on, which it won't be once we get the timer going correctly, like so. So now the timer's going, works. So when we do a signal of power from here, it will send a quick pulse, which will start the system, and there we go. So this is one output here. We'll dig into this wall one level just to get myself some better room with the redstone. Should turn out a lot better. There we go. People cringing at the use of my pickaxe, which is almost half used, which actually is freaking me out now because it's already half used, guys. I just made it 2 episodes ago, which is a while ago, I suppose. No, didn't mean to break that block, guys. More cringing. There we go. Put that there, that there. Now we can fill the redstone in. That's not neat. Let me jump up there. There we go. There we go. Awesome. So that's done. Now the only thing we need to do is add the power signal, which we will contract from here. We'll take out from here. So that will be done like so with a torch. And then that torch will be connected to the redstone signal this way. And there we go. And hopefully that connects to the repeater. No, it doesn't. How should we use the piston system, guys? I think we should. Speaking to you like your Dora the Explorer, or whatever its name is. Her name is. You know what we can do? We can do this like this, and then just invert it here. And dig the roof out a bit so we can run over the top of it. There we go, and it's inverted. What's up here? Nothing's up here. We'll chuck a torch up there just for safety measures. My inventory is so full. Do a bit of this. Now my sleeping area will be moved over to here because I do not want it to be too close to the redstone crap. There we go. Oh, come on, really? I hate this crap. What is it? Gravel? Yeah, I don't like gravel, guys. No one does. I'm gonna that's the first thing I'm gonna retexture when I get when I can finally figure out how to make a goddamn texture pack. Alright, now on the inside we have to go and we'll just break here again because I'm lazy. We have to do a repeater thing, which will face into this block, so we'll get a switch, and I don't have any more repeaters, guys. That sucks. Actually, I have a heap of smooth stone, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Awesome. This is it. Next episode, we're going to the Nether, I believe. I just need to do a few more enchantments, which I'll probably do off camera or off video. I don't know what you'd call it. There we go. Flip that. Awesome. So now, when this is currently on or off, the water will be out. So wait, is that opposite? I don't really want it to be like that, do I? We want the power to go through. We want the power to break, which will I need to double invert it, which is actually repeating, but whatever. So we'll do a thing there, and then we'll go to this corner and we'll add another one just for the sake of it, really. It makes things easier to just double invert it, which is repeating, which is confusing. The people that don't know about redstone right now are getting confused, and I'm sorry for doing that because I would not have a clue what this idiot's on about either. Alright, there we go. So now when we start this system up, which I'll give you a quick demo of because we've put all this effort in, we may as well give it a quick start. We'll just use a switch here for now, and we will put a button on a block here, like so, and now that will send a quick signal which will start the timer, and when the bit of glass gets in the way of the repeater, which it won't for a while because there's a lot of time for it to spin around, it will turn on the power, which will allow the pistons to come down and push all the slimes that have spawned into here, which will push them through there, which will kill them and then take them to our base. Now, I haven't really thought this through, and I just realized that slimes will be getting pushed into my base while I'm working, so I have to go put some glass there now. But I'll end the episode here. Next episode, we should at least be entering the Nether. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe if you liked it, and yeah, bye.